Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. I hope everyone's had a marvellous week. I'm pleased to report that mine's been a lot calmer, although I am now full of a head cold. You can't make this stuff up, honestly. I had the sniffles last week. The sniffles seemed to go, and then I woke up Wednesday, and I could feel all this pressure in my head, and I thought, oh, maybe it's just an headache. But then throughout the day, it just seemed to develop into this head cold. So I do apologise if again I sound really bunged up and if I sound really kind of sniffly. I've literally blown my nose 100 times, but I know as soon as I start rolling, it's probably going to start running again. So just an apology in advance. Anyway, yes, as I said, I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's had a good week. Just before we kick off, just want to say my usual thank you to everybody for all this love and support. Everyone is so thoughtful and kind in this community, and it really does, it really does mean a lot to me. All the love and support that everyone gives. So this week we are in what? So we're going through our cash envelopes from week 42, seeing what we've got left over, putting that in our savings challenge, and then replenishing for week 43. So it's actually payday for me today, but I'm going to do my sinking funds next week because I haven't had time to kind of wrap my head around my budget and get all that down on paper. So we'll do that next week. All right, so without further ado, and before I start waffling on about all sorts of randomness, let's get started. Okay, so let's just move that money aside for now because we're not using that. Oh, honestly, I do feel a lot more with it despite this head cold. So hopefully I can do this without too much faffing about. Okay, so 42. Okay, here we are. So for groceries, we had £40. So let's see what we've got left in groceries. So we've got 5. And a load of change. So as per, we're going to keep the 5. Oh, I got a Scottish £5 note. When it came out of the machine, I was like, what on earth is that? And then I realised, I thought they'd give me dud money, but no, it's a Scottish fiver. I never had one of these before, so there we are. Not that anyone's probably interested in the slightest about my Scottish fiver. There we go. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8 and some change. So as per, oh, let's get the jar. Change is going in the, small change is going in the jar, and this is starting to get really full, I'll be interested, I reckon by the end of the year I'll change that up. It'd be interesting to see how much is in there. Anywho, right, so we've got £8 left over, which means that we spend, what did we spend? 8, that's 32 £32. Okay, so that's that one. Travel, we have £20. I've spent £20, so we've got nothing left in that one. So spent 20, left over 0. And I tell you why I think I'm getting all these colds, For the past 18 months, I've literally just been living in my own little bubble, working from home for the best part of, 18 months? And I think because I've been going out a bit more often, and not necessarily going out, just going out to work and whatnot, and just doing a little bit more socialising, I just think my immune system just ain't used to it because I very rarely get sick, So I think all of this sickness could be something to do with just my immune system just having a bit of a shock because I've been stuck in my own little germ bubble. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. Okay, so miscellaneous, we've got nothing left in that one. We had £20. I spent £20. I had a curry. I couldn't help myself. I did a late night and I thought, you know what, I can't be... I had a meal to warm up in the fridge because I batch cooked, but I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to get a takeaway. It was really lovely. Anywho, right, next one, social. I haven't spent any in this because all I've been doing is going to work and coming home and going to work and coming home. So we've got 40 quid left over in that one. So spent 0. And we've got 40 quid left. Okay, so let's just tally that up. So that's 120. I've spent what? Oh God, here we go again. Is that 72? 50, 60, 72. And then leftovers, we've got £48. That's not bad. That is not bad. Okay, so let's just pop that to one side for now because that's all going in the savings challenge. So let's replenish our envelopes for week 43. Let's just turn that over. Okay. Oh, dropping things everywhere. Right. So we should have another £120 for week 43. So let's just check our dollar. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20. Okay, perfect. So let's start with groceries. So groceries is getting the usual £40, 20, 40. Oh, crack that in there. I'm sitting here filming this in my dressing gown because as soon as I'm done, I'm slipping into a lovely hot bath and having a very chilled evening. Okay, travel is getting £20. Let's pop in 2 10s for that. Miscellaneous is getting 20. And then that leaves us with £40 for social. And again, I don't think I'm going to touch much of this money this week because I've literally A, got nothing planned, and B, I still need to pull a few more late ones at work. But thankfully it's not forever. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. Right, okay, so that's all the envelopes done. So let's just put all that to one side. And then we can fill our savings challenge. Whoop bloody whoop. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do this week is, rather than just fill envelope 48, I think I'm just going to split this up a bit and get a few more envelopes ticked off the list. And what I need to remind myself to do this month was set some money. What I want to do, well, what the plan is, what I want to do is just, when I do me breakdown for me monthly salary, I want to put some money aside so I can start filling some of these bigger envelopes. So hit one big one out of my paycheck, and then whatever I've got left over from my weekly spends, if I've got anything left over, use that to fill extra envelopes. That's the plan anyway. Okay, so what we're going to do, so what we got, so we've got 48 quid. I think what I'm going to do is fill, right, get rid of this 3 quid, 1, 2 and 3. Let's start with that. So, number 1. surprising how, well, I mean, I've got a long way to go, but it's nice to see that I'm getting some of these boxes ticked off. I'm really, as I said, I'm aiming to get this done within a year, if not sooner. So we shall see, we shall see. Okay, so let's get number 1 coloured in, and then we're going to do number 2. Okay, so envelope 2, £2 going on that one. Oh, I tell you, it's going to be so much fun. Well, it might not be, but it seems like it's going to be. Opening all these envelopes when it's done and counting all the coin. How exciting. Honestly, the things that bring me joy these days are slightly concerning, but there we are. I need to get a life, I really do. Oh, God. Right, number 2. Another one bites the dust. I was going to break out into song there, but I'll probably scare you all off. Right, that's number 2. And then I think we're going to do number 5, number 10, and then 13. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Okay, so number 5, we've got our wee Scottish fibre going in. Oh, right, number 5. Oh, God. Come on, girl. Oh, right. There's our fiver. Number 5, staying alive. Couldn't help myself. Could not help myself. Honestly. I am full of nonsense. Right, number 5. Then what did we say? We said 10 and then number 30, didn't we? Right, number 10. Where are you? Come on, come out. There we are. Number 10. Oh, God. Right, that's number 10. And then that just leaves us with number 30. I see, this is looking a bit more filled up now, isn't it? Right, 28, 29, envelope 30. Okie dokie. Right, signed, sealed and delivered. Number 30. Dirty 30. Okay. Right, now that's looking a bit more filled up now, isn't it? Okay, right, let's pop that away. Back in the box. Okay, my lovelies, so that's us done for another week. Wickety week. I hope you all have a fabulous weekend, and I shall see you for more of the same next week. Take care, guys. Bye.